many times in your life have you said, "I'm no good at this"? About anything from using chopsticks to quantum mechanics. Let's talk briefly about one way to take this very unhelpful expression and change it into action. So stay with me. Hi, I'm Leslie. I am a life coach based in Brisbane, Australia. And while my job is not to tell you what to do or how to live your life, I do strongly encourage self-reflection. And the words you use to communicate with yourself are crucial for self-reflection. Now, when you say or think to yourself, "I'm no good at this," what kind of impact do you think that might have on your self-image? Maybe you're using it as an excuse or as a way to let yourself off the hook for something. Whatever the reason, it's negative self-talk and it needs to go. First of all, think about what it means to say, "I'm no good." Whether you're aware of it or not, you're making a value judgment. And it's one of the worst kinds of value judgments because it's a judgment against yourself. When what you should be doing is fortifying yourself, building yourself up, there's really no room for chipping away little by little at your self-worth by passively bullying yourself. So let's look at parts of this expression a little more closely. You have the subject, I. You have no, a universal negative quantifier. You have good, an adjective to describe the subject, I, or in this case, you. And there's also the determiner, this. It's a vague word and it's problematic. What does this mean in your context? Be specific, because it's only after you can define your this that you can begin to take actions to change your mindset and change your situation. For example, you may think, "I'm no good at cooking, I'm no good at math, I'm no good at relationships." But you can probably see that there's still a problem here. You're a little clearer about your this, but now you need to change the "I'm no good at" part. So instead, you may think, "I seem to always under or overcook things," or "I struggle to concentrate on math when I'm too distracted," or "I avoid vulnerability in relationships and that makes it very difficult to communicate my needs and expectations." But now let's take it one step further and turn those statements into actions. You can say, "I'm going to subscribe to a YouTube channel that shows basic cooking techniques and ask questions about cooking times for different ingredients in the comments." Or, "I'm going to work on my math assignments in the library and note down specific challenges I can discuss with my teacher or a classmate." Or for the relationships example, "I'm going to watch Brené Brown's TED Talk on vulnerability," or read one of her books on the subject, or work with a life coach to improve my communication skills. Now, this may all seem like a bit of a long-winded process, but if your "I'm no good at this" moments pop up in situations that are significant enough for you that they impact your self-belief or your confidence, then I would argue that it is worth slowing down and thinking about how you're speaking to yourself and changing your negative self-talk into actions, into plans that will help you move forward toward your goals, no matter how minor or major they may seem. Now, I've only used 3 examples in this video, but with a little bit of thinking and self-reflection, you can apply this idea to any situation. Now, this video is the first in my Verbatim series, which will look specifically at how language impacts personal development. You may know that my other videos will cover a broader range of personal development topics. So if that's your thing, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, and share my videos with all of your favorite people. And of course, if you want some personal coaching, go to my website, leslievcoaching.com. You can book a free consultation with me in person or online. All right, now go do something to make today amazing, and I will see you next time.